I'm Day, and this is Ron, the comedian. Can I get to the questions?
Yes, you can.
Oh. Question number 1. Is being a comedian your full-time job?
Yes, it is. It's my full-time job. If you want to call it a job, it's more so my career. When you think about jobs, you kind of think about somebody employing you. I work for myself.
Okay.
But it's a little easy. No offense. No offense taken. It's a little easy for me to have this as a career right now simply because I'm so young. So there's other people who have other jobs, but this is all I do right now simply because my mother takes care of me, and soon I'll be able to take care of her. So yes, this is all I do right now.
Okay. And how do you deal with hecklers?
How do I deal with hecklers? Well, to tell you the absolute truth, I try to take more so the Chris Rock approach to hecklers, where I try to make my set so good to where I don't have hecklers. In the rare event that I do have a heckler, what can I say? I motherfucking obliterate them, okay? I talk about everything. I talk about their mama. I talk about anything. Really, it's just about letting that heckler know that they don't run the show. Because if they did, they would. And that's all hecklers is. Hecklers just want to be famous for a second. The second you put the spotlight on them, they shut up. So I deal with hecklers accordingly.
This shit is fucked up, man. I really don't have too many things to say. These niggas here, boy, y'all have your own party, but that's all right. What is this table? I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna leave. What table is this? Hey, fucking girl, listen to me. I'm not here for no fucking reason. Fuck that, man. What are y'all? What party is this?
Black party.
The black party?
And your ass wasn't invited.
Motherfuck you, nigga. How about that? When I ask for a dummy to talk, I fucking put in Forrest Gump. Until then. But no, what are you? Who is you guys?
What you mean?
Who are you? Who invited you? I want to know. You're fucking cute. I can't ask. Okay for me? Alright. Well look, don't fucking lie. When I come off this stage and I'm like, where the party at? Don't say, oh, that was just a joke, because like, not everything is funny.
You can't do no fucking bipo.
Oh, okay. I see it. I see it. No. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright, because I gotta go. But I will tell you this, my friend. I gotta do something, okay? Because
Take that weak ass chain off your neck when you start.
that's alright.
That's a fucking dog tag.
You like
that shit off?
Alright, everybody heard it? He got his. Now I'm gonna go. Remember in high school? When it didn't matter what you said when you was talking about a person, as long as you ended it in like ass bitch or ass nigga, it was funny. Okay, you guys ready? Yo big bubble head, no swag, having fucking Captain America hat, having ass, tight pants, dick in the booty ass, having ass, bitch ass nigga. Shut your motherfucking ass up. I'm comedian Ron Taylor.
So what's your advice to new comics? Like if I wanted to be a comic and I was just sucking on stage, and it sound wrong, if I was doing bad on stage, what would be your advice?
Just do it. Just do it. I have researched advice from comedians and about comedians for the longest, and the one thing I found that is the through line through everything is you just have to do it. You know, I mean, it's comedy. It's like there's no one way to do it. There's no blueprint to comedy. You just have to keep doing it. As far as being bad on stage, if you're not being bad, how can you get good? You know, good sets help you expand, bad sets help you edit. Both of which are necessary to be a good comedian, or to have a good set at least. So it's like you can't be a comedian and not do comedy. That's the only advice there is. Everybody can tell you everything under the sun, do this, stand this way, talk this way. Everything you say, there is a comedian that does the exact opposite. Truth of the matter is you just got to be in tune with yourself, be yourself, and never stop doing it.
Just get up there and do it, and if they think you suck, then keep going.
Be yourself. That's the biggest thing. Be yourself. The more yourself you are, the better you are as a human being. Of course, the better you are as a comedian. It's difficult to express yourself when you embody in a different person or a different idea. The more yourself you are, that's the uniqueness that the crowds and the audiences want to experience. Your unique perception and perspective about things. That would be my advice. But I don't know. What the fuck do I know?
If you guys didn't get it, this is going to be a very nasty show today. So, fucking buckle up, because I'm just the opening act. What else, man? I listen to rap Probably a little too much, man. My daddy listen. First of all, let me see who listening to rap by round of applause. My daddy was, he witnessed me listening to some rap, you know, and he didn't like it, needless to say. He's not a big fan of it. He's like, black people are the only people who degrade their women in their own music. I'm like, shut up, old nigga. I didn't say that. I was thinking that. But then I thought about it. You know, I was like, that's kind of true. Black people they real good at degrading their women in their music. But that's because everybody else do that shit in real life. Like, fucking everybody else really degrade. Like, have you ever seen a white porno? Oh my God! Talk about degrading. Just, sweetie, why do they do that to you? Suck my fucking cock. Fucking suck. It's fucking suck. Why are you talking like that? Stop cussing. Stop cursing at her. You're winning already. You don't need to be mean anymore. Fucking suck. Drop it like it's hot, bitch. That's a fucking Snoop Dogg lyric. They mean that shit. Drop it to the floor, bitch. Get your ass back and sucking fucking stop doing that. But they don't degrade their women in their music, so
how important is it to you for people close to you to support you, to come out to your shows or?
Well, comedy's a weird thing. It's like the people that do support you, good. The people that don't support you, it's to be expected. It's like people can only support you as so much, as Cat Williams said. They can only support you as much as they can support you when you're doing something that unorthodox. So it's like if I was a juggler, you know, how much would people support me? They don't know too many jugglers. They don't know that you can be an amazing juggler. Okay. So when they don't know anybody that does it, when they don't see how it's possible, it's difficult for them to be behind you 100%. But support, support is just as necessary as the opposite, you know? Not having support can fuel you to the top. Really, you want to run off your own energy. If you can't make your own energy, it'll be a little bit difficult to continue getting energy. Because if you running off the fact that nobody supports you, when they start supporting you, then what you gonna do? Or if you run off the fact that everybody supports you and then they stop, then what you gonna do? All that stuff is good stuff, but
that's your answer.
That's Detroit. Niggas talking in the interview with bright red shirts on, orange. All right.
So depending on the crowd, does your jokes change? Do you try not to be racist? Do you change the black or words Negro?
Right. Well, that is a very controversial question in the world of comedy, period. Do you change? Do you not change? It's funny. It's more so, I think of it like this. You talk to your mother a certain way. You talk to your brother a different way. It's still you, but you are mindful of where the fuck you at. You know, I'm not going to say, I'm a comedian and I'm going to go to a church show and be like, motherfucker. I'm not going to do that. Now, am I changing myself? No, it's just I know how I conduct and act in front of different places and different situations. So, does the comedy change? Am I supposed to be stopping? Okay. Does the comedy change? No, not really. Does the perspective change? No. The delivery might change a little bit, but that's the same way in all things. You know, you talk to a baby one way, you talk to your wife another way. I'm not a different Ron. It's just my delivery changes a little bit to get the point across. I never compromise myself or my comedy for the different circumstances because you still want to have, like I said earlier, that uniqueness. You still want to express that.
So you still want to be Ron?
I still want to be Ron.
Okay, so speaking of change, when you first started comedy, have you seen any change? Have you
Of course.
different?
It's the biggest change. Like, when I first started comedy, when I watched my first video, which is on YouTube right now, I gotta take that shit off. Like,
you can leave it up there?
It sickens me to watch it, to see just how much, not even just better, but how much different I am now. Just in my speech, the way I carried myself, just everything is a lot different. Like even my comedy right now, I'm certain one day I'll look at it and be like, oh shit. So you're forever changing. It's kind of like fashion, you know. It's like right now you're gonna be looking at that T-shirt like, what the fuck was I wearing?
And I let
Fuck Batman. And one day I look at this like, why was I wearing leather? So I look at the way I change as that's the process. You're obviously gonna change. If you look at yourself 10 years ago and you're the exact same, you're probably dead. You're probably dead because you only got two options: you change or you die.
Okay.
So yes.
And it's wrap.
Thank you.
Need another man telling me what to do or say. I don't need